Welcome football card collectors and investors. This is FC and today we're going to show you a bit of our PC. So I thought I'd start off by showing you this Bobby Charlton card from 1958, issued by Britain's best loved gum card company at the time, A&BC, who were later bought out by Bazooka Topps, or Topps Bazooka. They are, in my opinion, the holy grail of British football cards, as they were the first real issued football cards other than cigarette cards, which were much smaller. So there are 2 series for the year and 46 cards in each series. This card being from the first series, number 3. So 92 cards in total. This set had such high demand they needed to reprint it. So they reprinted this set without the offer on the top that you would send this in and collect a free gift. The other print run, the second print run, had just a board around it and had a blue and red back, and this one has red and black. So very highly desirable card. The 2 series featured many football stars from the day, and I think they are comparable to the 1950s Topps or Bowman baseball cards in importance for British football. So noticeable football stars from the set included Bobby Charlton, Clough, who managed Nottingham Forest and managed them to what is now the Champions League final and won. You've got Bobby Robson, the 1986 England manager who played for West Bromwich Albion, Don Howe, Tom Finney, played for England also, Billy Wright, played for England, Don Revie, who managed England in the 70s. You've got John Molyneux, played for Liverpool, Jimmy Hill, who's a football soccer pundit, who was a football soccer pundit on television. You've got Johnny Haynes, who played for Fulham and England, Stanley Matthews, who was coming up to the end of his career here, playing for Blackpool and was an absolute legend for England. You've got George Cohen, another England player, Colin Webster, Manchester United, and Stan Mortensen. So the number 1 card definitely is this Bobby Charlton, and these go for hundreds if not thousands of pounds in excellent condition, and I think the population count is just like 50 or so in the whole world at PSA. I think there's a couple of 9s and this one is a 6. So yeah, this Bobby Charlton card I think is the first of his cards and his rookie card, and he has hair. Next we have a German issue 1959 Hernailer World Cup Pele card, and this has to be one of the most important cards in the hobby. It shows Pele jumping with the Swedish goalkeeper, and Sweden were the actual tournament hosts. These are so important to the hobby, as it shows a 1958 World Cup featuring Pele actually playing. So yeah, in his first ever World Cup. As you can see, the holders are at their limit with this card as it's quite large. So yeah, these are going for really big money. The whole set of that 1959 Hernailer is extremely dense with amazing cards with top players of the time. One of them being this one, which is a Ferenc Puskás 1959 card as well, and it's a grade Gem Mint 10. So for 61 years old, just amazing to get it in a Gem Mint 10. He is an absolute legend of the game, highly undervalued. There are many Puskás cards out there and they're going for literally nothing. So very good to pick early ones up. This player was one of the greatest ever alongside Pele, and FIFA made an award to honour this. So every year we have the Puskás award for the most beautiful goal scored by a player. Next one is a 1959 again, Hernailer, Brazilian team featuring Pele, and there he is in the middle. So very exciting cards. And I have another card from the set, again from the World Cup there, with Just Fontaine for France, and he was top goal scorer. And lastly, a Di Stefano card again from that World Cup, who played for Real Madrid alongside Puskás, and he played for Spain also. Originally from Argentina. So yeah, that's a lovely set of Hernailer that I encourage everyone to have a look. Even at low grades, it doesn't matter. These will go up in value, so absolutely recommend. So next I have 3 items, with this one here being a 1960 Lampo Pele card, Italian issue, Campionato di Calcio, number 282, with such beautiful colours and print. I found these to be very rare, in good condition, with this one being very good to excellent, and a PSA 4. This to me has such a striking image of Pele adorned in his national colours. The Lampo set also includes Di Stefano, Puskás, Just Fontaine, Denis Law, and England's Jimmy Greaves in Milan colours. Just beautiful. Next I have a ticket from the 1962 World Cup held in Chile. This is the match for Brazil against Chile. I think Garrincha scored a couple of goals in this match. So Brazil beating Chile there. Beautiful colours, lovely ticket. Just authenticated because of probably the writing on the actual ticket, but still amazing to have. I quite like that actually. And lastly, we've got a 1962 World Cup sticker for Copa del Mundo for the World Cup album. Pele again, number 19. That's a PSA 4. So that's my little set for Pele in the World Cup. So next we have 3 items from the 1966 Panini album from Campioni della Sport, Italian issue, Champions of Sport. And the album consisted of over 400 stickers, and probably the best and most sought after sticker was Cassius Clay. But considering football, these are the probably three best in the album. We have Pele in a grade 7. We have Garrincha, who scored loads of goals in the World Cup in '62, and probably was coming up to the end of his career. And we have Bobby Charlton, also for England, who won that World Cup that year in England. Shame about the holders, kind of ruining my grade 9. Also here as well. Shame about that. But lovely set anyway. So here we have 1966 Bergman German issue Gerhard Müller. For Bayern Munich, and the same year we have Franz Beckenbauer. Really nice and clean. The pop reports for these two cards are just so extremely low, with Beckenbauer having only 6 PSA and the Müller card having only 4. One is only grade 10, which is this one, and this is the highest grade for the Beckenbauer card, grade 8, and there are only 3 of these. Both won Ballon d'Ors, with Beckenbauer winning 2 in 1972 and 1976, and Müller winning the 1970 Ballon d'Or. The Bomber, as he was known, was the top goal scorer. Just a brilliant set of players for Bayern Munich and Germany. Here we have Maradona's rookie card sticker from Panini, 1979 in a grade 9. Looking very young there for Argentina. And also Johan Cruyff playing for Barcelona. I have many of these cards and his early stuff being graded right now, but I think this one is probably the most underpriced card you can get, sticker you can get. Really underpriced for who he was. One of the greatest of all time, most skillful players. I mean, if you type in Maradona Napoli into YouTube and just watch, wow, what a player. And Johan Cruyff wasn't bad either. Next I have a 1986 Panini Eric Cantona, and I believe this is his first ever sticker. A legend for Manchester United. And we have also a player that could have signed for Manchester United at the time but chose to go to Newcastle. Played for Southampton, Blackburn, and then Newcastle United. England centre forward, amazing player, going into the Hall of Fame next year, should have been this year. Get on top of these because these are going to go crazy in price. This is his first ever card. It's a 1990 Pro set, number 213. So definitely buy that because they're going to skyrocket with him being inducted into the Hall of Fame, Premier League Hall of Fame. So definitely a card to get onto. These are just pennies at the moment. And here we have 2 EPL cards for 2 amazing stars who playing for England and Manchester United, with Rooney starting at just 16 years old. This is his rookie card and Beckham's rookie card. Rooney starting in 2002. This is a signed card authenticated by Beckett, and we have a David Beckham Premier Gold, mint 9. So this is his rookie card, not the Raven as some people think, because that was printed in 2001 and was a retrospective card. And the Rooney. Both amazing for England and club. And I believe David Beckham's card is going to just soar in price as well. Still undervalued, I think. Being co-owner of Miami and playing at all the clubs he played for, Manchester United, AC Milan, PSG, played in the MLS, and Real Madrid, of course. Just 2 amazing English footballers. And here we have one of the greatest players of all times, Cristiano Ronaldo. I would show you the 2002 rookie cards, Sporting Lisbon cards, that I have, but they are currently being graded. So instead I'll show you these two upper deck cards while he played for Manchester United. Both show no appearances and no goals on both cards. And this player has won everything. Still playing with Juventus, but he's won Euro 2016, multiple Champions League winner, Premier League, FA Cup, Serie A, La Liga, all domestic cups. Played for Sporting Lisbon, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and of course Juventus. Isn't the most humble of players, but still one of the greatest. Well, these are some of my favorite cards in my PC, with maybe this one being my strongest. The PSA 10 selling for 117,000 earlier in the summer. The Biz 71 Lionel Messi card from 2004 by Mega Cracks, and also from the same year his portrait card, Barca Campeón, PSA 10. I have a number of these. Beautiful cards. I think these are still undervalued. I think these should be, if this is in a PSA 10, $120,000, then these should be at least 20, don't you think? There's a set of 3 of these cards. Another one being his action card, and also the third card, number 89, with a signature autographo. That's a PSA 10. So undervalued still for the player. Probably one of the greatest of all times, along with Pele and Maradona. Ronaldo, if you want to put them in the same brackets. These have got to be my favorite cards, highly prized. Big money spent on them from people around the world. I managed to pick these up before the boom last year. Absolute best cards. Can you imagine if these two players moved to Real Madrid? Real Madrid surely are looking for some forwards, and you've got Kylian Mbappe, who's already won a World Cup. Fantastic player, playing for PSG at the moment. I doubt they'll win a Champions League, and I'm sure he'll move to a more successful club. And also Erling Haaland, I think, is one of the strongest players I've ever seen. Still a teenager, he is scoring like you wouldn't believe. The last player to score like him was Ronaldo, R9. He is scoring nearly every game, if not two goals per game. So definitely one to look for. I think still, I don't gamble too much on young players, and I would say that I only have a handful of rookie cards of the emerging players of the moment, because I tend to go for legends and proven stars of previous years. I just had to get the Haaland and Mbappe a few times, as I think they're really very, very good investment pieces. And for fun, I just thought I'd show you the Kaboom cards that I have for Lionel Messi, 2017 Panini Select. So this is the earlier one in his Argentina kit. And these are rising in value all the time. Really nice cards, mixing sort of comic and football. And we have the one in Barcelona, says 2018, both PSA 10, just beautiful cards, great to have in the collection. guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your favourite card in the comments below and remember to subscribe for more.